Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Nightmare on Panning Street project pan. This was started by the PANtastic ladies, and it was created by Jalen and Valerie. I will link them, the group, and the list of everybody doing this down below. But the idea is just to choose 6 to 13 prompts. They are based on horror movies, and it ends on Halloween, which I do love me some Halloween, and I love me some horror movies. So, knocking stuff down. I actually have 5 empties for you today. I did really good this time. So, for the Invisible Man, which was something that erases primer, concealer, foundation, powder, blah. I have the Juvia's Place foundation stick. Mine is in Tokyo, and I'm so happy to be done with this because it's too light. That is why my shit does not match, but this is all that is left. That is just the plastic. There is a little hump up there, but it scratches my face, and I don't like it. So I don't feel the need to carve out the inside or anything like that. I just don't. Here is its paper progress. I tend to go through foundation sticks fairly quickly. Its weight went from 30.4 to 27.3, so it is now done. The next thing I have done is Christine. No, what was Christine? An item you made a special trip to the store to purchase. It's because I can only get this from the Dollar Tree, so it counts. I have the Bolero Soothing Facial Mist in aloe, in cucumber and aloe, and I looked at several stores for this before I finally found it, so it is now done. It was down to here last time, so that wasn't anything to really use up. Next is the ring, which is the ring, not the thing. An item you want to expose a ring of pan on, and I chose my Ulta eyeshadow in Pure as Snow. Here's what it looked like last time. And here's what we have today. There is some ring showing. Now, I initially thought you had to show the whole ring, so this wasn't going to count this time, but it's, you know, most of the ring. But then I saw on Jessica Lee's update that Jalen herself said, that Jalen and Valerie themselves said that you just need to show some part of the ring, not necessarily all of it. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I was probably going to pan this until I used it up anyway. So, but that is rolling out of this project, giving me a spot for another product. Next is Hellraiser, which was a facial exfoliant, and I chose this Ole Henriksen Pore Balance Sauna Facial Scrub. It was up to here last time, and I managed to finish the rest of that up. And I have finally Fright Night, a red item or something vampire themed. I just went with a red item. This is the Shiseido Treatment Softener Enricher Lotion. No, lotion is part of the French word, but this is a toner, basically. It was full when I threw it in, and I did manage to finish it up. So, before I roll in the new items, first let's show you what I have left, which isn't a lot. And a couple of things I have not started on, which I need to start on soon. But there are some that I finally did start on as well, so I think I'm doing okay currently. First, for A Nightmare on Elm Street, I have the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Cleanser. I am about here currently. I didn't use this much last month because I was trying to use something else that both took my makeup off and cleansed my face, and I did manage to do that, so this should get more love. But it went from 90.7 to 88.9 grams, so I probably only used it a couple of times. Next is the Blair Witch Project, which is something new that I'm starting this month. Well, like, I rolled in the product initially, but I hadn't started it until now. It is the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. Here's its paper progress. And here is how much. So it turns out my camera ate some footage. Not a lot. I do still have everything that I drew for this. Hi, cattail. But it did cut off me talking about a couple of products, so let me go over them real quick and then immediately throw this footage on my computer so that I can finish editing, because I literally didn't realize this until I was editing. For Poltergeist, which was, I don't know, something that's always here, a must-have in your makeup or skincare collection. I have the Tree Hut Coconut Lime Post Shaving Mist. Here are my progress marks right here. Some okay progress. I'm kind of forgetful about using this, but that's why I like to put it in a project, because I do find it very useful. I just kind of forget to use it. So for The Grudge, an item you wish you hadn't purchased, I have the Beauty Crop Cocoa Gold Mist Hydrating Setting Mist, which I ended up pouring into another container to get all the glitter out, because this had a lot of gold glitter in it. And then when I poured it back, it actually wasn't as full because I did lose some product. So I added some more skincare based mists to make this a little bit nicer. But here are my progress marks when I filmed this. Obviously it has been a little used since then, but hopefully, I only just started using this because I finished a different like powder settling mist last month, because that's what I use this for. But hopefully by next update I can have a lot more progress on this. It does have a really nice spray though, like it's very similar to the MAC Fix Plus setting spray. And finally, before you get updated to what I started drawing, I have my last product, which is Children of the Corn, which is a food related item in name, shape, or scent. And I chose the Cream Shop's Ethereal Glow Ampule Serum with peach essence and argan oil. The peach was where I got the name. And here are its progress marks. And I realized while updating this that from like here down is all glass. So this will actually probably be empty by next month. I think that might be my only empty for next month, other than maybe some of the stuff that I did draw. So if you're going to be here, you're going to take a picture with me. Back to your regular scheduled programming. Okay, my camera cut out, but I rolled in 26, which was Dracula, and then 7 for 39, which was an item still in its box packaging. So 3 more. Same one. 34, that's still Fright Night. 28. I know what you did last summer, something you purchased in a past summer. I have to think about that one. Alright, next. 10. Nope, that's A Nightmare on Elm Street. 11, that's the Omen, which I have in here, I just haven't started using it yet. 13, Pet Cemetery, a graveyard item. I've used that. 27, that's The Lost Boys. Number 2, that's Halloween, that has already been done. 15, that is Friday the 13th, a summer themed item. Y'all really want me to focus on summer stuff right now. And one more. 31. That's Us, an item that is a dupe. I've done that one. 10, that's Nightmare on Elm Street again. 30, that is The Strangers, something that is no longer welcome in your collection. That was hard. Maybe I will go through the effort of switching these out. So I will go think about these and I will be right back. For 26, Dracula, a product that sucks the life out of you, I chose this Ulta Deep Treatment Foaming Mask. It is clarifying. Clarifying usually means drying for most people. I typically love that, but I know it's not for everybody. It is still sealed. As soon as I take the seal off, I will mark it and we will get to using that. Next for 39, I wrote down 37 for some reason, but I know I pulled 39 because I remember talking about it. It is 7, an item that is still in its box packaging, because what's in the box? I have to say that because of this. Anyways, I just got this the other day. I got it through a swap. I didn't pay the full price for it. But it is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Cheat lip liner. It is in the shade, well, Pillow Talk. So the lip liner I'm currently using is getting pretty close to done, so I figured I have a lip liner in a box, so we can definitely use it for that. So I'm sure most of you know what this color looks like, but there it is. I actually have a mini of this as well, but it wasn't in a box. So this is the one I'm using. Next for I Know What You Did Last Summer. It was a product that she bought in a summer past. I bought this July of 2021. I looked it up because I do keep track of that sort of thing. It is the NYX Cosmetics, the Marshmallow Primer. This is just a mini. I have no idea where it's at. I've never used it before. I'd always wanted to ever since it came out, and that's why I bought the mini instead of the full size, but I've never even like swatched it or anything, so. For Friday the 13th, a summer type item, I chose this. It's a Tree Hut scrub. It's the Margarita Citron. It even has like palm trees on it, so I figure it's pretty damn summery. And it does smell like a freaking margarita, so summer all the way for me. I will weigh this, and next month we will have differences. And finally, number 30, The Strangers, something that is no longer welcome in your collection. It's a mini, but sometimes you gotta have a gimme, and it is not cruelty-free, so I do want to get it used up. It is the Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. Just this little mini serum. Let's see if I can even get it open. There we go. I don't know where it is, but I will probably... No, wait, I can see through it. It's right here. So I will mark that. But that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will stop knocking stuff on the ground, but hopefully I will see you later. Bye!